What is up, Pack? Today, we're going to be talking about something that I don't see many people talking about, and that is the greatest downfall in YouTube history. Now, you may be thinking of some gaming YouTubers, like you may be thinking of Cry Gaming. You may be thinking of iDubbbz. You may be thinking of Keemstar. While those are amazing downfalls, nothing compares to the Fine Bros. Now, if you don't know who the Fine Bros are, they were a massive hit back in like 2012, 2011, around that time, around the early stages of YouTube. They were, I wouldn't say kings of YouTube, but they were definitely in the guild. Now, they were not some small feat. They collabed with everyone. MatPat, even sometimes Jacksepticeye. They collabed with YouTubers. They even had their own segments. Elders react, kids react, teens react, adults react. Though I think teens and adults were a more later thing. But yeah, they were definitely amazing. They were a really fun set of videos. But then, of course, ego struck, and Fine Bros actually started striking down channels who used React in the title. Every hero has their flaw. Unfortunately, this one was big enough to where people boycotted the channel, which sucked because they were my childhood. Now, I'll actually look if you can still find their channel. I don't think so. Fine Bros. Oh, people have talked about this before. My bad. My bad. Anyway, so the Fine Bros stepped back. The main people, right? The main people stepped back. The two brothers actually stepped back. And I think they sold to to other people, and now the channel is just called React. And from what I know, React is still uploading. Yeah, 22 hours ago. But they're not who they used to be. They now are doing brain rot shit, like slop content. Guess the 2000 songs in 5 seconds. Finished the line with the cast of Netflix, Ginny and Georgie. I mean, cool, but it's not YouTuber. Do you remember the 1990s biggest song? Try not to sing 90s rap. That's kind of racist. You put a black man on the cover. Hold on. Oh, hey, that's Keith Leak. Cool. Try to sing Women of Rock. Yeah, they fell off. So what happened? What happened to the React channel? They're not there's not small YouTubers, by the way. They actually still have 20 million subscribers. However, I think it would have been in the 30s if the Fine Bros stayed. So what happened? Well, we can date back to the massive drama of the Fine Bros striking down everyone. They really tried to claim the rights to the word react. That's crazy. Like, in a way, I get it, because, like, they're the ones that kind of pioneered reaction content. However, they're not the first to do it. Like, definitely not. But they are the ones that, like, pioneered the idea of reaction videos. And now, people still do reaction videos. And I kind of get why they'd think that they have a right to claim the word react. However, that would be so messed up on so many levels. Because essentially, you'd have to pay them for your video just by using React. Fortunately, one YouTuber, Daz Watches, or Daz Games, I should say, I think he's the one that truly shut them down because of his segment that I'm sure a lot of people know, Daz Watches. He had to change the title, and it worked so well for him. Because Daz Reacts, that's so boring. But Daz Watches, Daz still does Daz Watches to this day. And it worked out so well for him. And I think Fine Bros saw that and were like, you know what? This is kind of fucked up. Why are we holding a word for... Which, first off, that's a breach of an amendment. You can't own a word. So what? Every time a movie has the word react in it, you're like, oh, give me that money. No. Like, what? But, yeah. The thing, I guess, is that it's not that they had a drama in the first place. I think it's because the drama was so bad. Because it's literally trying to take away YouTubers' rights. Like, we have enough of that, buddy. But, anyway. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. I don't know exactly why. I think I just randomly thought of the Fine Bros, and I'm like, oh, hey, you know that. But, anyway, sorry, my window's open. But anyway, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, see you guys later.